Good morning everyone and welcome to Uni's daily update on Bitcoin and the Alts as always. Hope you're all doing very well. You had a very nice weekend. We've got the long target tapped yesterday. Not the best reaction first of all, but after an hour or so we've got a nice retest and some good data. Well, we have been trading this in Discord, so got stopped out personally on the long on entry because I did took the long around there. We've got the rise, but you can see around 2-3 AM I was definitely sleeping here. We've got another retest. And so from here I got stopped down on tree personally. I didn't want it to hold this as I was sleeping. Just gonna reduce a bit the volume on my side. Is the microphone working well, by the way? Yeah, so I'm not in the long anymore, but well, if you maybe are from Asia or somewhere, well, now you've got some good things happening overnight, so that's pretty nice. So if you was with a stop loss below, well, you're still on the trade. Anyways, so yeah, I also just want to say something here for the updates. I'm gonna try to really keep them 20 minutes. It's based on the feedbacks really. Many people think it's better for some quick updates, so the last one for example was around 20 minutes, and yeah, this is what you prefer, it looks like. So let me know if it's better. I'm gonna try to do this. If I have to keep these updates 20 minutes, I'm not sure I will be able to do all the Alts TA your requests really. So maybe the best is to go in Discord, go into the Alts request section here, post the request, and I'm gonna do the TAs on my side. And next, if there is anything interesting really for me, I'm gonna trade a coin. I'm gonna show this on stream. Okay, for example, I'm gonna show you some wave on Atom, maybe update a few things, but yeah, I'm not going to do some full coins here because otherwise it's going to take too long. I really want to try to keep the updates 20 minutes long. Okay, so first of all, on Bitcoin, before to update the chart here, what happened since the last update. So in the last update here, we have planned this very nice short trade. Okay, that was, if this can load perfect, from this path control value high. So we went in there, unable to break through this. So we've got the rejection, and we finally went into a long target. It was waiting here for the 66% value low SFP to be, well, this zone here to be tapped really before to enter a long. And we spent so many days, almost a week if I'm correct, well, a week by the way, before to touch the target. So yeah, we've got the short. We finally went into the long target. That was yesterday. As I said, like in the time, the long target is finally tapped, but there is no long for me yet because the lower time frame reaction is, well, not the best. This is not the best long target ever, so I will be a bit careful and not be too aggressive on this. So we've got a lower time frame bullish reaction. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background, but it was not the best for such aggressive target really. So as I said, it's either a new low with a swing through pound or a failed auction to enter a trade. So just take the lows once more and get something bullish directly, swing through pound or failed auction. Okay, otherwise you just wait for 96,000 to be reclaimed. So this value low here, we've got so the reclaim of the value low. Okay, this is what, well, this is a value low. So first of all, went into the value low, got a rejection, but from here we start to get some much better data. We've got to pull back into the 1 minute value high anchor rate view up in there, and from here we've got some nice big bullish CVD here. So a low, high low, and you can see on the CVD a low and a lower low. All of this with some shorts at the two lows. So this of course brings some fail really. This is a fail to push higher. So if you get the demand next following, so some new longs not absorbed, this is classed as bullish. So I took the long around there personally, took profit directly at a new high, but my stop loss was really below that low. I was very aggressive on the stop loss on this one, and so yeah, of course, so the quantity is not like, for example, if you put the stop loss below here, that will not be a very good risk reward. Here it was below there, the stop loss, and the take profit above, and then I just set my stop on entry and went to the bed. With the following target, if we had to push higher, the path control basically 66%, and the anchor rate view up here where we are at the moment. That's pretty cool. But yeah, got stopped out overnight personally with the retest here around 3-4 AM, so I was definitely sleeping on this. But again, prefer to not be in a trade. And by the way, I did take profit once on my short trade, as I said yesterday. Where is this? Take break one on short or so for me. Anyway, so let's update Bitcoin now. Yeah, so let's go on a weekly time frame. There is no new weekly level. Daily, wow, these are some crazy daily candles. I mean, there is one here, okay, but who cares really? I mean, this is not interesting at all, so I don't care about that one. So there are no new levels, normal ones, so it's gonna exalt chart again. If you want to get these templates with, for example, the order flow, all this right here, so you can read basically the data to see what's happening in live in the time. So for example, yesterday, you know, you've got the bullish data here, the screenshot I've just shared with you here in Discord. Right here is just simply this section of the chart. So you can get this, okay, just have to go on the website, go on in the course section, scroll down a bit, and you will get this nice Exalt Charts Pro workspace. This is there free waiting for you, so if you want to check this out, it's there. So you can go also in the levels chart and follow along and do this on your side also if you want to. So weekly negative path control on the TIX 100, there is nothing. On the TIX 1A, nothing too. So let's add back here the TIX 100. Let's go with the naked session path control. So we are already there. Let's get rid of that. So we have one there, 94,990. So let's take this, 94,990. Good. TPO, there is nothing, and DNPOC, well, no, we recovered all the candles in any case. Oh no, by the way. All right, so 95,000.5. 95.5. Geez, they're doing a lot of noise. Sorry about that. Yep, there you go. We're done with these levels. So let's go here on the order flow. I already checked a bit the order flow before to go live. So yeah, what happened yesterday, basically when we've hit a long target, we've got many shorts you can see here coming in the premise. Live in the time, we've got absolutely no absorption. So first of all, this is not the best long target ever. You don't have, I mean, for me, you could not be aggressive in this. Okay, directly when you hit a target, you've got a lower time frame okay reaction for an aggressive entry, but personally I don't like to be aggressive on such entry, on such target. So for me this was not a good lower time frame reaction. So we did got a bit of a reclaim, the pullback, and so from here already on the 5 minutes, as I said, you can see here. Okay, so you got the reclaim, the pullback from the value low we was looking for, so it was 96,000, the rejection, and from here you've got some big bullish CVD. Okay, you can see here, low, high, low, low. The hell, yesterday we've got a bullish CVD. Look at this. This was a 5 minutes. What the hell? Why don't I have any more bullish CVD now? Wait, minus 15 million, minus 3, minus 2.3. Alright, so Exalt Charts was bugged yesterday because this data are not here anymore. What the fuck is this? 5 minutes. Oh wow. Nah, wait. Is it really this? Yes, it is. Okay, well, then we don't have any bullish CVD, so I don't know what happened yesterday with Exalt Charts live in the time, but I mean, there is a screenshot here, so you've got some data that are not the good data here. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that's sometimes happening. Alright, well, normally at the time I thought you've got some bullish CVD, but it looks like the data was wrong. So now the data, you didn't got some bullish CVD, so you got a bit of a continuation, but a retest overnight, and from here you can see you printed some big bullish CVD on that. Low, high, low, 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 low. And right now, the thing is, you have many longs opening, so the plan is very simple. Okay, it's very, 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 very simple. I'm gonna show you here. You can see you have, oops, there you have many longs coming in. You've got 5 million, 10 million, 3 million. So this is classed as bullish. Okay, this is a bullish order flow. This is classed as bullish. Now, where are we right now? Into the resistance. So it's either we are hitting the resistance, we have many longs coming in, all these longs are getting absorbed. If so, and we get some shorts next opening, empty short reaction, stuff like that, this is going to reverse and go take out the lows. If we just get the longs as they're able to push the price higher, there is no reason to short this, and this is bullish and we can look for higher really. Okay, very simple thing here now. We took the long, so I got stopped out overnight, but maybe you didn't, I don't know. If you're still in the long, break the path control, break the value high here. If you get acceptance above, you still have, of course, these two highs here that can act as resistance, but there is no real big confluence with this, to be honest with you. Okay, so I would say if we manage to reclaim this Valera high, get nothing bearish here, we can look for at least normally 102,000 to be tapped. Then again, very key target. If we do reclaim this, okay, well, again, it depends on the data in the time. Either we're going to get some bearish reaction, so we can look for a short trade and maybe a full reversal at the end. Of course, we'll print some new support, so we'll have to take profit there and see what's going on. But if there is a short reaction, this is a possible good short trade to take. Now again, if there is nothing bearish on the order flow, we reclaim this, it is very likely we're going to push towards a new all-time high. As simple as that. So very key targets: path control Valera high, where we are right now, so to speak, 98,000, sorry, up to 99,000. If we reclaim this, we can look more likely for 102,500-600, okay? And if we get no bearish reaction there, we can look for a new all-time high. Very simple plan to the upside. If now we get a rejection from the current target we're at the moment, because this is a very key resistance, okay, with the Valera high. If we do get a rejection from here, because now we have to absorb the longs, and we get the demand next to reverse, we can look for also a reversal. If we print maybe some 5 ways up here, so to speak, like this, boom, 3, 4, 5, so to speak, we'll get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can look for a pullback to push higher next. Okay, but this will cover that in Discord, because for now we don't have this data, so we don't know. In any case, if we get a short reaction from here and we go for a new low, we can still look for a long down there. We are still into the target, but if we start losing this bottom there with no swing through panel fair auction, so either this, if you get no long reaction on the order flow in this section of the chart, you're going to look for a new low to be made. If we do one more new low, very simple plan again, we look for the same target we was looking for before, so to speak, between 87,600 down to 80,900. That's the plan. So we have the plan now to the upside and to the downside. That's it. Okay, we plan up and down, and we just have to, well, see what's happening now into the targets. We have plan as simple as that. For now, this is bullish. We have a bullish order flow. This is not bearish, but it can switch bearish if we now get the demand to reverse this, because we have many longs that can become a trap at some point. Due to, for example, here we have a low time frame absorption, so maybe now if we get the shorts, it's going to be trapped and we can reverse. But for now, we have no shorts, so it's not bearish. Okay, so we already, if we push up, if we go down, we know where we can look for a trade. Okay, so we can look for, I'm not going to look for a short here because I'm already short from higher. Only short for me is above here, so to speak, is this short trade up here. And if we don't get any short reaction here in this target, we can look more likely for a new all-time high. For a long trade now, well, either, you know, from the 5 ways up, get in that case a bigger wave 1, 2, and we're going to look for the retrace here. Okay, we're going to look for this section here to look for the support, for the retracement next, to push higher. Okay, otherwise, if there is wave 2, if we just move down right here with a triple wave before, I'm looking for a new low, we can see what's happening down there again, so we can look for a new low, and if there is nothing there, we can look for the big wave 4 target, as I said before. With a wave, again, it depends on what we're going to do now with the levels. Very simple, either an impulsive to the upside, either an ABC zigzag down. Okay, depending on what we're going to do now. If we, oh well, we can still look for a longer B wave, to be honest with you, into the Y wave. No, please don't come. I'm coming after. Should not be too long today. So I say 20 minutes max. So yeah, with a wave, I was saying here. So either here, double XY not completed, either completed now. It depends of what are the reaction now into the targets with the levels we have planned. There you go. So if now, for example, reclaim the current target, the current resistance we're at, okay, we get nothing bearish, so we manage to reclaim. We go for the high here, and we get no swing through panel failed auction, nothing bearish. Then we can look for a new all-time high, and so we can look more likely for a 3, 4, 5, so to speak. We'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside, completing the wave 5 next. Okay. If now we, for example, go above here, we go above, get a swing through panel failed auction, so get a short reaction, we can look for a longer B wave to look for a C wave down, and so a longer Y wave, and so a longer wave 4. Okay. If now we reject directly now, so to speak, reject from the current resistance we're at. Now we get the shorts, we get the reversal to take out the, to really wreck the longs that just came in. We can look for a reversal here if we get nothing, so either a longer wave to here, okay, and if we get nothing there, like this, we can look for, please, just 1 second, please. Alright, sorry. So, yeah, the last one here is in case we go below, we get nothing good for a long, then we can look for, well, simply the C wave down, right? We'll have done the B wave top there. We can look for the C wave down and so the Y wave and the wave fall. That's it on Bitcoin, really. We've got some delivery, so they're playing with the things. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's it for Bitcoin. As I said, I'm not going to keep the updates too long now. I'm gonna try to keep them 20 minutes, so I'm not going to take the request anymore in the stream. If you want me to make the TAs really on the outs, you can simply go in Discord and make your request. I mean, submit your request really here into the outs request. I'm gonna do the TAs on my side, and if for me it's interesting to trade, I'm gonna show in the daily updates. Otherwise, you can go and find all the tea. I'm gonna post the screenshot and everything into the out section here, maybe create a channel if it's needed. So for example, I can see here, pop out the chat, live chat there. You can see, good morning by the way to you all. Hood. So I'm not going to do it now because otherwise it's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna create a channel. Well, yeah, I'm gonna write it down by the way. I just write this. Hood. So I'm gonna do this on my side, create a channel here because it's not, I think, Hood. Yeah, there are no TAs for this. So I'm gonna create a channel and post in there and just, well, mark as request field really in the arts request section there. We will find everything into the arts TA section. So make sure to join the Discord server and do this there, and then I'm gonna simply, well, show on stream if for me it's interesting or not. Or if you want me to show it on stream, but yeah, I'm gonna try to not keep the update too long anymore because, well, from the feedback, this is what people prefer. So yeah. So yeah, good morning, mate. Hope you had a nice weekend. Does it looks like? Well, it all depends really of what's happening now. To be fair, it all depends of if we manage to reclaim this zone of resistance or not. Of course, we can do this, fake the PAM, come back below and bam, bam, bam. Complex approach, but it all depends really of what's happening around this path control there. Because now we have a lot of longs. This is classed as bullish, but it can switch and turns very bearish if we start getting some shorts now, for example. So yeah, it all depends of this, of the reaction we're going to get there. Again, as I said, if we do break this, we can look for bam, 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 bam. We're in 2,600 really well. The swing through pan failed auction. And if here there's something good for a short, that's a short. If not, your all-time high most likely. Again, we have a monthly negative path control above here, so we can go up here, okay, and like go up here and reject. But again, for me that would be classed as a failed auction, so we can be aware of that level, but just don't like where it is personally, the place where it is. But yeah, can still end up with something like that. Thanks, mate. Thank you. I'm very tired. Well, didn't got a really good night. I didn't sleep so well this night, but yeah, I'm okay. To be fair, the cats are playing a lot during the night. That's a bit a problem. The reason why, but well, it's fine, you know. Still having some sleep, and I can sleep between the trades. For example, if there is nothing like this, I can take some nap and rest a bit. So it's fine. Thanks, mate. No worries. Everything is good. But thanks for asking, mate. Ayer Ethereum, yeah, mate. Well, Ayer, yes, I can have a look and show you this really quickly. 21 minutes. These are the two I'm only. Oh, by the way, yeah, I wanted to show also Atom. So Atom here, you know, we've planned this. So big XY and Z down was looking for this XY only, and here for either well ABC zigzag, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We never got the 4, 5, so it ended up here in ABC zigzag. So if I have a correction, it's to go more down. So if I have to go more down here, we've got a XY. We can simply look for a longer correction, right? So XY, X and Z, we just add 2 more waves to the correction. And so we can look in that case for this big accumulation zone with the following targets. The second one here is not the best, that's why you can see this draw here, but otherwise you have these targets there. It already started, by the way. So it's like this target first of all. So yeah, now it all depends of what Bitcoin is going to do. Otherwise, what do we have? Ethereum did go to bounce from the lower time frame retest. So I was spotting, I don't know if I showed this. So it was a swing third pan value low. If we had to make something a little bit bigger, it could go down to the 6.86%, but not more. If I had to go below this, looking for a new low personal. So this is still a good target. If we do one more new low, we can still look for this. Again, we need Bitcoin bullish at the same time to bounce. If Bitcoin is not bullish, this is not going to bounce. So we finally got, as I said in Discord, the new low here into our long target. The problem again is that we've just got another front run of the levels. You can see if you zoom in, we did go to the front run of the target. So it sucks, right? So now we'll see what Bitcoin is doing. I'm not going to try to catch the falling knife on that one. I'm going to really wait for the good bullish wave in any case. Even if I miss the low here, we're going to do a retest at some point. So I'm going to let it go and catch this later. Personally, I don't want to be in the ads at the moment. Too aggressive. I really want to see the sign of strength first of all. I don't care really to buy a little later. If it's there, if it's, you know, directly now and try to catch a knife and just losing all my money, or if we do this, come back down below later. So if you buy here or here, there is no real big difference. It's just a matter of time and patience, and this is a lot less risky if you buy later and you waited for this confirmation. So personally, I'm gonna let it go like this. Gonna wait for the confirmations. Now yeah, Bitcoin is bullish. It can change on the R2 and get the reversal, but I don't want to bet on this for the moment because we're still at the resistance on Bitcoin. I want to see this broken. And even if we go right here, if we go up here, we can still be bearish. Okay, we have to, this is very key what's happening up here. So I'm waiting. Personally, I'm gonna remain patient, let it go and buy later. If I have to, and Ethereum, yeah, well, this is a plan really. There was a target. Now we just need to trade this target really. That's it. So yeah, these are the only ones I'm going to show today because it's already a 25 minutes live stream. As I say, I'm going to try to keep them 20 minutes long. Why worried at 9,800 is wave V? No, the 5. Not the first wave of wave 5. No, 109 and is wave 5. I think you're talking about, you know, a bigger wave onto like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is possible, to be honest with you. Okay, this is something possible. I just don't like so much that the wave 2 went that low, to be honest with you. And if I'm correct, we took the lows on the RSI. So on the RSI here, you can see on the daily time frame we don't. Yeah, it's still okay on the daily time frame, to be fair. Well, I will have to think about this, but yeah, this is possible that we're in a longer wave 5 already. I mean, in this wave 5 already. We'll see, I mean, the time really how far it goes, the different configurations. For now, to be fair, is not a real problem. It's in any case, it's this 1, 2, 3, or 5 to maybe complete a bigger wave 3, but this will still, I mean, the time for now. The lower time frame is more important than that. But you're right, absolutely. You can take this longer impulse of into the white wave 5, if that's the thing you're talking about. Looking, yes, sure, mate. You can just post and yeah, well, there you go. I think it's done already. Well, you can just go in Discord and do the same. For example, we can go for. I'm gonna add it for you. Floki, there you go. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's it really for me for today. Let's keep it simple on Bitcoin and just trade this really right now. So for me, there is no trade. Not gonna try to short this because for now it's bullish first of all, and well, I'm already short from higher. So of course I did 2.1 now on my short. My stop loss is set as stop profit, and even by the way, the long here ended up in profit, so it's fine. I'm just a little bit mad that I got stopped out overnight, but well, that's a game, right? We have to sleep at some point. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you had a nice weekend again once more. Have a brilliant week ahead of trading. Take care of you and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.